Peace, family. This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. We got a news article from the Atlanta Black Star. Thanks to Atlanta Black Star for this news story here. It says a lawsuit pushes for Mississippi district that dilutes black voter power to be redrawn. Remember, I told you in the previous videos what is happening. I did a lot of I think I did a lot of live stream about what is happening in both the state of Ohio and Texas, and now look in Mississippi, and already there's lawsuits going on to try to do a gerrymandering redistricting in that state. So I'm going to go ahead and read this article, and I'm going to continue the rest of my commentary. It says the state Senate district in Mississippi dilutes the black voting power and should be redrawn. 3 African-American plaintiffs say in a federal lawsuit filed on Monday. The suit asked the judge to order legislators to reconfigure the district before the 2019 state elections. District 22 has 51% black voting age population, and the suit said it lacks a real electoral opportunity for African-Americans. In other words, electoral college for blacks. Let's keep it moving. The lack of opportunity is a result of white bloc voting and lower African-American turnout that are vestiges of the historical discrimination and extreme social economic disparities that have been inflicted upon African-Americans over a long period of time, the lawsuit says. The district has been represented since January 2004 by Republican Senator Eugene Buck Clark of Hollandale, who is white and is the chairman of the powerful Senate Appropriations Committee. The district is more than 100 miles, 160 kilometers long, stretching through parts of 6 counties: Boulevard, Humphreys, Sharkey, Washington, Yazoo, and Madison. It goes from the improvised Delta flatlands down into the affluent Jackson suburbs. Clark said Monday that he had not read the lawsuit, but all the Mississippi legislative districts were approved in 2012 by the Justice Department under then President Barack Obama. Here's the problem. The Delta's losing population, Clark told the Associated Press on Monday. He said changing one legislative district would affect others around it. You can't just move one little line somewhere, says Clark, who has not decided whether he will seek re-election in 2019. The lawsuit says District 22 could be redrawn to have about a 60% black voting age population, and 1 or 2 adjacent districts would have to be changed. Mississippi population is nearly 38% black. The lawsuit says the state voting age population is at least 35% black, while African Americans hold 25% of seats in the state Senate, 13 seats of 52. The lawsuit says no African American candidate has been elected to the Mississippi Senate in a district with a 51% black voting age population. One current African American senator is from a district with a 55% black population, while all others are from districts that are at least 61% black, the suit says. One plaintiff is Joseph Thomas out of Yazoo City, who served in the state Senate from 2004 to 2008 in a district adjoining Clark's. More of Yazoo County was added to Clark's district after the 2010 census, and Thomas ran against Clark in 2015. Clark won with nearly 54% of the vote. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, what this article says is that, African Americans, they're filing a lawsuit against the state of Mississippi because the whites are trying to block the voting age, the black voting age. And what it does is they try to make it, in other words, they try to use their gerrymandering in that state, make it, so to refuse that African Americans will not vote in 2019 elections. And of course, with a lack of opportunity, or if black people refuse to vote, then the whites have the authority and say, well, you'll have to. They make excuses on why blacks shouldn't vote. Let's put it like that. So, you have people, so many different counties that are involved in this. And basically, again, you have, like I said, the federal lawsuit is filed on Monday. So the plaintiffs here has to understand what is going on. And what you're seeing is the map of Mississippi. You see, these are the Mississippi Senate districts I was telling you about. Half of them are, have lack of African American support of. In other words, it's sort of like basically you have, let's just say you have electoral college, and half of African Americans don't have people that want to be a part of electoral college in a presidential election. Well, same in this situation. So this is why it's important for people out there to vote, and it's definitely especially in the state of Mississippi, because obviously, if African Americans don't vote, then guess what? The wrong guy will be in office when it comes to Senate races, House races, judges, anything, sheriffs, anything. And this is important for people in the state of Mississippi. And the time is now. If you don't vote, if blacks don't vote in this year's election, and guess what? If you put the wrong person in there, then this happens. So again, you basically have to understand what is going on in the state of Mississippi, and hopefully the people of Mississippi will see what's going on, and just try to go out and vote in this year's elections. So tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you think about this article. Share this article. Subscribe my YouTube channel. Subscribe my reaction channel, and subscribe my Black Junction channel for more news and commentary. And with that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.